Hey, Mr. Lenowitz.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I heard Mr. Harris is retiring.
Yeah, he is. This is his last year teaching.
Really? What did you think of that guy?
So I gotta tell you, Mr. Harris is one of the best teachers I've ever met. And I mean, listening to the students tells the whole story. I always have a question on my final exam. Who was your favorite teacher this year and why? And every time Mr. Harris gets almost all the votes. The kids say how much he cares and how much he makes physics fun. It's incredible how understanding and forgiving he is. It's amazing. I really try to be like that guy. But not only that, not only is he a fantastic teacher, he's one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. I mean, he will spend as much time as anybody could require to help them learn something, to help them figure something out. I've seen him with new teachers with infinite patience, trying to help them learn how to set up a lesson plan or organize their grade book. It's amazing. I don't know where he gets it. Incredible. Beyond that, he is such a stellar human being. I've heard that he's been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. He is so kind and forgiving. I gotta tell you, I'm in awe. Not only that, I've heard rumors that there is a Church of Harris being formed. People revere him so much that they're developing a religion based on his philosophies. I can't wait to see the book. It's incredible. I can't wait to see the book. It's incredible.
Is that really Mr. Lenowitz?
Of course it's really Mr.
Are you
Lenowitz.
sure?
I mean, Hawaiian Shirt
Really?
Friday.
Really?
Wait.
Mr. Harris?
I would have gotten away with it, but was it for you meddling kids?
Oh, hey man, what's up?
I'm gonna go make copies. Why don't you come with me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you hear some?
No, I mean there's noise upstairs and downstairs, so let's go.
It sounds almost
nothing.
like I don't know.
Nothing.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? I need some help. That Harris guy. He took my shirt. He tied me up. I don't know what he's doing. Hello? Hello?
So you want to know about Dan Harris? Well, I can tell you about Dan Harris. But maybe it's a little easier if I put it in a song.
No!
Okay, maybe we'll just hear from some students.
Congrats, Mr. Harris.
Congratulations, Mr. Harris. You deserve this retirement. Thank you for helping me discover my love for physics.
Bye, Mr. Harris. Thanks for 2 years. You're tough, bro.
Best physics teacher.
Bye, Mr. Harris. Thank you for a great 2 years.
Bye, Mr. Harris. Thank you for being such a good teacher. You made physics so much more fun.
Bye, Mr. Harris. Your class was really fun, and I learned a lot. And also, you were a great person to go talk to about really anything.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Harris, for being such an amazing teacher. I hope you have an amazing retirement.
Thank you, Mr. Harris, for always helping me even when I really didn't understand physics, and I hope you have an amazing time in retirement.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. I hope you come back. I'm gonna miss you.
Hi, thank you so very much for introducing me to physics. Hey, Mr. Harris, I just want to say thank you for being an awesome teacher, and I've had a lot of fun in your first and second period this year. Enjoy retirement.
Thanks for being such a great teacher all year.
I really enjoyed your class.
Bye.
Hi, Mr. Harris. I love you. Good luck for your future. See you.
We love you, Mr. Harris.
Thank you.
Bye, Mr. Harris.
I'm gonna miss Mr. Harris because he always opens my quest for me.
We're gonna miss you so much.
Thank you for always being there for us, Mr. Harris.
Thank you for making this class so memorable. We love you, Mr. Harris.
How about some former students? This first one didn't have very many good things to say. I'm going to get you for that senior project grade.
Hey, Mr. Harris. On a more personal note, I recently completed my PhD in physics, with a focus on instrumentation, and I definitely, looking back on my kind of tumultuous career, I definitely believe that your class was the genesis of it. You were always having fun, and even though I didn't really appreciate classes and school at the time, I could definitely see the passion that you had in there, and that meant a lot to me. There's experiments with there's experiments that we talked about in class that I think of all the time now, and that they were fun back then, but little did I know that it would become a lifelong passion for me. So in a very real way, you are always going to be a part of who I am, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you, and I wish you the best of luck. I didn't pass your class at the time. I definitely believe that failure was actually probably the most useful thing in my life. It kind of stopped me gliding through life the way I was, and had to start thinking about things a little bit more. And in that thought process, especially after seeing both your and Dr. McGargy's joy while teaching and doing physics, it made me realize that this is something that I actually was interested in. And years later, here I am. Just actually, physics degree. Not that that's a shameless plug. Now I feel bad. But I appreciate you. I really do. And I wish you the best of luck on everything that you do. And I hope that we can, that our paths will cross again at some point. Sweet. I'm talking too much. Thank you. And congratulations.
Thanks to Mr. Harris, I either made $1 million or I'm in jail.
Hi, Mr. Harris. Congrats on retirement. We're really excited for you. Just wanted to say a huge thank you for all the work that you put in during my high school experience. You're a really big reason I went into engineering in the first place, and I'm very grateful to our physics class, even though it was in the middle of COVID and it was crazy. But thank you so much for being so persistent and still putting in so much energy to make sure that we really had such a strong foundation in physics. I'm actually getting my high school science teaching license largely in part due to my wonderful teachers like you. So hopefully I'll be teaching physics after next fall, as well as like environmental science. So very, very excited, very grateful for you. Hope you have a wonderful, peaceful, restful retirement.
Hey, Mr. Harris, congratulations on your retirement. You've been such a big part of my life for a really long time, I guess since my dad started teaching at Wakefield, which was a long time ago. But I'll always remember like coming back after school to your classrooms and seeing you guys try to solve some random problem that you came up with over the course of the day, which was always actually very inspiring to me, so I loved that. And then you were also my physics teacher, obviously, and helped me through my senior project as well, which was amazing. Thank you so much for that. It was really inspiring, and I think honestly a lot of what you did inspired me to be a computer engineer as well. So, and I'm still doing that. Honestly, you've made such a big impact on so many students, and I'm so lucky to be one of them. So I hope you have a great retirement, and thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mr. Harris, for retiring.
Hey, good evening, Dan. Just wishing you all the best in retirement. Thank you very much for everything and for all your service. I remember working with you closely so many years ago. I'm sorry to miss you by just a little bit, but I wish you all the best. Take care and have a great time in retirement.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Harris? We know your retirement is a huge deal, but what we really wanted to congratulate you on was your Wakefield Excellency honor that you've earned, sponsored by Camp Soraka.
We're so excited that you've won the best physics teacher retiring this year with the last name Harris.
Wow, congratulations in honor of their magnificent sense of humor, admirable commitment to students, outstanding creativity, remarkable teaching prowess, and an unwavering positive attitude through the exciting ups and downs of high school physics. Congratulations, Mr. Harris. It's a huge deal.
This is a really competitive award. But congratulations, seriously, Mr. Harris. This is awesome. You are the best.
We're so grateful we got to have you as a teacher. We had so much fun in AP Physics while we were learning, and I think that's the excitement, or rather the excitement we had is now what we try to bring to the kids that we work with. So we're very grateful, as I said, for that, and wish you the best.
Congrats, Mr. Harris. You are the best. Hopefully now you'll have more time to respond to our texts and hang out. But
We'll bring this next time we see you. See you later, Mr. Harris.
We're gonna laminate it first.
Wow. Did his family have anything to say about him?
Why, yes. Yes, they did.
Invisibility off.
Hi, Dad, but you guys didn't see us there.
But we were here the whole time.
We are here to congratulate you on your retirement. Woo! I am so excited for you to enter into your retirement era. I feel so lucky that I have gotten to be your student for my entire life, and the students that you've taught over the years are so lucky to have gotten you for a fraction of the time. I know you've made a big impact on so many of those who have gone through APS, and all of your colleagues that have a wonderful time being your coworker. I love hearing all the stories when you come home from work.
I just wanted to say congratulations, Dad, on your retirement, and thank you for providing for our family for all these years. I always wondered why you always wanted to go to work and you never wanted to take a day off, but as a sub, and when I get to see you in your classroom with your kids and your and Dr. McGargy, I understand why you always want to be at school, because it's a really fun place to be.
Even though you won't be reporting to Wakefield every day, I hope you'll be sporting your Wakefield gear every day at home, and we can't wait to celebrate with you soon.
Woohoo!
Bye, Dad!
Toodaloo!
Hi, babes. Wow, we made it. We are retired. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you doing so much hard work, and you got us to this point. I'm also so happy that you had such a successful career as a teacher. And now we are off to see Buc-ee's. Yay!
That's an excellent idea, Sharon, but before we go, why don't we hear what some of the teachers had to say about Dan?
Hey Dano, congratulations on your retirement. I would like to share some insights on this wonderful venture you're about to embark on. Once you retire, you're going to find that you're extremely busy and you'll wonder, how did I get everything done while I was working? But then you'll realize that you're doing the things that you've always wanted to do but never had time for. So welcome to retirement, where every day is Saturday and every night is Friday night.
Hi, Dan. Happy retirement. Oh, hold on. I think somebody want to say something to you. Hi, Dan. Happy retirement. Hold on a second. I think somebody wants to say something to you.
Hi, Dan. Happy retirement. I wish you all the best and thank you for everything you did for Wakefield and our kids.
Hi, Dan. First, as we are approaching to the end of the year, I feel super jealous of you for retiring. I'm exhausted at this point, and I cannot imagine how you can feel after all the years you have served as a teacher. I'm going to miss your smile, your energy, and your enthusiasm when you ask me about my next class experiment. I have felt your support since the first day I stepped in this building, and you are a great inspiration to me. You deserve a wonderful retirement, and I wish you the best.
Hey, Mr. Harris. On a more personal note, just wanted to thank you and Dr. McGargy and Mr. Calfee, for being so invested in my career paths, both in the teaching side of things as well as medicine. And I don't know if you remember, but many years ago when I was thinking about doing a post-bac program and had gotten accepted to GW, and was thinking about that versus, going to Georgetown for, just to kind of boost my application and, see if I could even handle the course material from so long ago. And, as you know, finance was always a huge factor. And at the same time, I was kind of weighing the options between the two. And thanks to you, kind of leading the charge there and your silent, quiet, but very effective way of telling me to go for the cheaper option, and ultimately saved me what I think 40 grand in the long scheme of things. So for that I'm forever grateful, and of course with the many years of you writing letters of support for the Gates scholarship, or I guess the deferment in funding. I always bothered you each year. And of course the many interactions we've had, whether it was discussing the science fair or, talking about how many number of rats we should get for the year. And of course, doing the rat dissection during COVID was pretty remarkable, from a funding point of view, as well as just, getting your approval to come back and do that for the kids. So yeah, like I said previously, it's sad for Wakefield to be, having another pillar of Wakefield to leave. But honestly, so excited and so happy for you. Hopefully you'll get some time to rest, and, just enjoy a very well-deserved retirement. So thanks again for everything. Take care, Mr. Harris.
So a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. Find a genie in a bottle that's going to grant them 3 wishes.
I wish I'm retired.
Poof! I'm retired.
I also wish I was retired. Poof! I'm retired.
Without the 2 of them, I'm pretty lonely. So I'm going to wish that they were both back here at Wakefield with me. And poof, they come back.
But Dan, we do wish you a happy, healthy, travel-filled, relaxing,
and enjoyable retirement.
Poof, you're retired.
All the best, Dan.
Of having experienced Mr. Harris and his sense of humor, you have missed out, because he is without a doubt one of the funniest people I've ever had the chance to work with. So Mr. Harris, we're going to miss you, and we wish you all the best.
Hi, I'm just here to say I'm going to miss Dan a lot. I interviewed him earlier this year to chat about something I'm doing some independent research on, and the most Dan thing I can say about him is that he's just extremely professional, really concerned about the quality of his work, and also totally chill and relaxed and not bent out of shape. And I really aspire to be like that, and we're going to miss him a lot.
Good morning, Sharks. My name is Maureen Naughton, and I'm here to pitch my business idea of keeping Dan Harris at Wakefield for 1 more year. As you know, Dan Harris is planning to retire this year, and because no one can fill his shoes, the return on the investment would be over 100%. And teacher acquisition right now is very low. I am seeking a .17 extra class, end of the day planning periods, and no testing or proctoring duties for a 1-year teaching contract with Dan Harris, here for another year. So Sharks, who is ready to get Dan Harris to sign a contract for next year?
No test proctoring responsibilities, but you will have to attend every 7:45 a.m. IEP meeting.
That sounds like a great deal. I will give you the .17, but the extra class will be Intensified Advanced AP Physics.
I am interested in working with you, and I will give you 6th and 7th period planning, but you will have to do bus duty after school every day.
4 AP study halls. But you have to translate the data that Dan traditionally gives at the beginning of the year faculty meeting.
Thank you for the offers, but at this time I cannot accept. I guess we will have to let Dan Harris retire. Good luck, Dan.
Thank you for coming in today to interview for the position of science guru to replace our legend, Mr. Dan Harris. We have some pretty standard questions for you. Are you okay with that?
Indeed, I am.
I assume you have some experience cheerleading, sprinting in Division I, Ivy League education?
As a new teacher, you should probably fly under the radar.
What does that mean to you?
I think I probably would ingratiate myself to the principal, become their data analyst, quickly become instructional lead teacher and department head, if only to make my closest colleague look slack by comparison.
You see a student texting, "We're just doing a stupid ball lab." What do you do?
But I'd probably engage the student and try to interest them in the lab.
Wrong! Go back to your computer, pretend that you have an app that intercepts texts, and say, did somebody in the room text, "We're just doing a stupid ball lab"?
What's your approach to socio-emotional learning?
Social emotive what?
That's the spirit.
In the front row, you have a girl named Caitlin, another girl named Caitlin, a boy named James, and another girl named Caitlin. What's the boy's name?
Caitlin 3?
Excellent.
One of the pillars of our department is our commitment to each other in creating continuity.
Yes, I agree that it is very important.
How willing are you to change your name to Dan?
The opportunity to take a 1 to 2 year cruise. Do you A, use sick leave, B, use personal leave, C, just retire?
I'm not really...
We can circle back to that. So here at Wakefield, we value data and the use of, wait, what are they called?
Pivot tables?
Okay, so how are you going to tackle presenting pivot tables to your colleagues?
Pivot tables?
Right?
Pivot tables. So we have a fairly open dress code here at Wakefield, as long as you're willing to don sweatpants and a golf shirt. You have any problem with that?
Well, no, I guess not.
Ties are optional, of course.
Of course.
A student says she likes to watch videos of sad people because seeing worse off people makes her feel better about herself. How do you counsel that?
I would send her to the counselor to help her boost her self-esteem.
Wrong! You're supposed to say, "That's how I feel when I grade your test." Well, thank you for your time, but don't wait on a call from us. It's evident by now that Dan Harris is irreplaceable.
We'll miss you, Dan.
Dan, good luck.
Please restart 103-456-122.
On it. Did someone figure out why A134 is down?
Damn it, it's just too much.
Relax. Dan will be here soon.
Dan.
Well, thanks a lot.
We thought Dan was coming.
Oh, Dan and I switched days.
Just try not to get in the way.
Just pin the notice that students wait to be dismissed.
Good idea.
You're supposed to say that's a gold star.
That's a gold star.
No, like, that's a gold star.
That's a gold star.
Can't you say it more like Dan?
That's a gold star.
Well, that's pretty close.
Oh, please restart 954-321-05.
Come on. Dan always makes it sound fun.
I've got it.
Oh, thanks. I own you one. Get it? I own, like it's, like your name.
It's her.
It's just Rachel Pugh.
I hear Dan give her 4 gold stars.
Why don't you have the spreadsheet open? That is a demerit.
Look, you want to be helpful? Take this to the main office.
He's no Dan.
Dan.
What was in that folder?
Oh, it was empty.
Bye, congratulations. It was really fun to work with you with the few times I got to work with you. Best of luck to you.
Command Center's gonna miss you next year, Dan, but I got us covered.
Hey Dan, I'm really gonna miss all your spreadsheets.
Dan, thank you for all of the optimism that you bring to us. We'll certainly try to carry that forward.
We'll miss you. Come back any spring.
It is not going to be the same without you. We'll miss you, but enjoy retirement.
Dr. McGargy.
What?
Wait, you were gonna give us a problem?
Oh, okay. So Dan and I are ice skating, okay? And we come together with the philosophy. What?
Dr. McGargy, you have got to get over Mr. Harris leaving.
Dude, you need help.
Okay, just do a practice test.
Dude, you need help.
Okay.
Dr. McGargy, you have got to get over Mr. Harris leaving. Dr. McGargy!
Wait a minute.
That point?
No, I'm telling you when to go.
Dr. McGargy!
Perfect.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss you, Dan.
Blue tape from a punch list item.
Go back. Go back.
If it falls, can he just keep going?
Yeah.
I should have let it roll. Go ahead.
Right. I would remove the blue tape from the punch list item and place it on the floor tile.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dan.
Oh, no. I was doing
yes.
That's a gold star. That's a gold star.
That's a gold star. That's a gold star. Hey, that's a gold star. Perfect.
Like eye roll, whatever you got.
That is a demerit.
Right now, so anytime you want to go.
So what are we doing the last one?
Rachel
Anytime.
Rachel walked in wearing her.
General's t-shirt.
That ain't gonna work.
Oh, Dan and I switched days.